Good morning, everyone. Scott Maybor here with your Medicare Missive from the pond for Tuesday, the 21st of April. Hope you are all doing well. So I just got off the phone a little while ago with a client referred to me by their estate attorney. And they kind of have a couple things going on, but not necessarily Medicare. So she's working full time. Her husband's retired. He is 65, turning 66, I believe, next month. She's turning 65 next month. So question number one, I'm working full time. I'm very happy with the health plan, and the company is more than 20 employees. Do I have to do anything? And the simple answer is no. If the company is more than 20, you're happy with the health plan, I would advise most people to consider comparing it. But basically, if you're still working and you have Medicare, there's three considerations. One, is the company larger than 20? That's number one. If it is, Medicare is not required. You simply stay on the health plan if you choose to. If it's less than 20, Medicare is the primary payer. So if you have a company and there's 15 employees, you need to be on Medicare. Even if you're on the group plan, Medicare would pay first. The group plan would pay second. Probably not the best way to do it. You'd probably want to switch to a true Medicare plan, but Medicare is required if the company is less than 20. Question number two is, are you happy with it? How does it compare? You could be 65, continuing to work full time, and go on Medicare, get off the group plan. I assure you, the owners of the company, the HR department will not be insulted. They'll be and the group broker won't be insulted. They'll be delighted to get an older employee off the plan, potentially with an older spouse. And number three, the third consideration is, what's your income? Medicare is income based. Most group health plans are not. So everybody with the same family structure pays the same. So if an individual is paying $800 a month on the group, doesn't matter if they're making $1 million a year, if they're making $50,000 a year, it's the same premium. With Medicare, that's not the case. So in this case, she's high income. I don't know what the income is. I didn't ask, but she said it exceeds $210,000, which is the threshold for the married penalty on Medicare, or surcharge if you prefer. So she does exceed that. So that is a consideration if you're comparing Medicare to your group plan and your income exceeds that. And it's all forms of income. It's not just your earned income, it's your spouse's earned income, it's interest, it's investment properties, it's municipal bond interest, it's everything. So if your income exceeds that, it still may be a better deal than the group plan, but it's something to consider when comparing plans. So she's pretty adamant she's staying on the group plan. I don't, again, know what the income is, but she wants to stay with the group plan. But her question was, when do we collect Social Security? She's planning on retiring in a couple years, this time of year in 2028. He's already retired. I don't know what he did for a living. I don't know what his income was. But I said, why don't you run a Social Security analysis? And that's something I do for clients. So if you're a Medicare client, I include it. If you don't care about Medicare, but you just want to have a Social Security report done, and this is a complete report. It's about 20 pages. It will show you 5 different claiming scenarios. It will give you charts so you can see what the differences are. And by all means, share it with your financial advisor, share it with your tax attorney, CPA. But that's really one of her questions. When should we collect Social Security? If you wait past your full retirement age, you can earn as much as you can with no impact from earned income in that case, as much as you can with no impact on your benefit. If you wait beyond full retirement, it goes up by 8% per year. But, most financial planners are probably doing better than 8% on average, hopefully. If you don't have a financial planner and you just want that guaranteed 8%, but in this case, where one spouse, they're about the same age, one spouse is already retired, she's still working, does it make sense for him to start collecting? Let's say, for sake of argument, he's already 65, so he's a little bit below his full retirement age, but not by much. He starts collecting now, or maybe he should wait a year. He starts collecting. There is a longer, especially since he has a shorter life expectancy as a male, he has a longer claiming period. Her income, she's still working, it's still growing. She continues to let that grow. It may be to maximize their Social Security benefit for him to start collecting now for a longer period of time, and her to delay at least until for retirement or possibly until 70. And my recommendation for them, let's get me your earnings reports from Social Security. We will do the analysis, and then we can discuss, where is it best, and take that report and share it with your financial planner, share it with your accountant, share it with your estate attorney. It's important information that you can reference, and it's a beautiful PDF. It explains how it's all calculated. So if anybody wants that, let's have a conversation. It is something I do. I am a registered Social Security analyst. I just renewed for April. And, I'm happy to run that report because I think it is valuable information. So they're not hiring me to do their Medicare, they're hiring me to run the Social Security report. And that's great. It's something I'm happy to do. And hopefully it provides some valuable information for them. Thank you very much for watching. Excuse me. Please let me know how I can help, and have a great day.